right, this is the Boys Down Bad podcast. We are back another week. It's a two-man pod tonight.
Yep.
Southers had better things to do, I guess.
Yep. Tax season is upon us, not slowing down.
It's almost done.
Yeah.
I think he has 2 more weeks.
Yeah, I think 2 more weeks from today.
2 weeks from today, Trev might be back.
If you haven't filed your taxes yet,
Probably should do that.
need to do that.
Probably should do that now.
They're due in 2 weeks.
Get that done. Chris is coaching.
Yep, out of town.
Getting some W's, I hope,
Yeah, hope so.
for the Knights. So yeah, just 2-man pod tonight. It's gonna be a quick one, but we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
We got some basketball to talk about. Final Four. We've got Purdue, NC State, the matchup of the bigs,
Yeah.
DJ Burns, Zach Edey. It's gonna be an all-time matchup. Is that on Saturday?
That's what I'm pulling up here. Yeah, it should be Saturday. Ooh, both of these are big spreads.
Was it like 11 for Purdue?
11.5 for UConn, 9.5 for Purdue.
Yeah, big spreads in Final Fours. You don't love that, but NC State's been defying odds all tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it's the UConn one is more surprising that it's 11.5, just because Alabama, if they're scoring, I mean, they have a chance.
Yeah.
That one I feel like there's better of a chance for an upset. It's a bigger spread, which usually would contradict yourself there, but I mean, they have so much NBA talent where you're essentially watching an NBA game.
Yeah,
They just huck threes. It's all offense.
yeah.
They play defense a lot better, but
Sears is an absolute baller. He
yeah.
had how many? He had like 6 or 7 threes in the last game in the Elite Eight, I think. He balled out, but UConn is just an absolute wagon.
Yeah, like UConn just has an answer for everything.
It's crazy.
Like Purdue, like you have to solely pretty much rely on Edey getting 25 a night, where UConn, it's like they're going to stop whatever it takes. Like they're going to do whatever it takes.
Yeah. I mean, even their bench guys are putting up numbers,
Yeah.
which is crazy. But yeah, Purdue, NC State, Edey versus Burns. I'm very intrigued to see how that matchup goes because it's just pure height versus force.
Yeah, I mean, both teams, like Duke and North Carolina, NC State they have good bigs to where I think it'll be much more competitive than what you saw with the Tennessee game. Because like Filipowski, he's not as big, but I think he's definitely more like skilled than Edey or Burns, I think.
Yeah.
But Burns is just so big that like I don't know how Edey's going to answer, because like it should be an offensive foul way more than it gets called, but he just like throws his elbow he throws his off elbow into the defender every time, and like he's 7'5", 250 at least.
Yeah.
So like he's moving guys.
Yeah, I'm just intrigued to see how Burns plays him because Edey's really good at getting people in foul trouble.
That's the concern. Like Burns could easily get 2 fouls in the first 5 minutes of the game.
That's pretty much what he did in the last game. He got 2 fouls quick and was out for a while, and then came back in and figured it out. But yeah, it's going to be a very interesting matchup. I think obviously Purdue is more skilled on the perimeter.
Yeah.
With Fletcher Lawyer and I can't remember their other point guard's name, number 55. Can't remember his name, but he is solid.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just going to be I honestly think Burns will be able to handle Edey, or at least go bucket for bucket with him. It's just going to be who plays better on the perimeter. I think Purdue has that slight edge, which is probably why you see that big spread.
Yeah. And it's just, if it gets into like a foul fest, which you've seen all tournament, Edey gets to the line 20 times a game. I think he shot more free throws than Tennessee shot last game.
Yeah.
Which, like, I get Edey is good. He's good at basketball. Newsflash. But also he's just so, like, it's so big. He's so big, it's hard to officiate. Like,
yeah.
He gets a ton of contact, but I mean, like Burns doesn't get as many of these calls, and he's huge, but he's 7'5". Like, it's hard to officiate that. But still, a lot of those fouls are just so. There was a video I saw on Twitter that showed every foul that like got called for Edey, and it's like some of them were fouls, some of them were you could probably let him play through that. But you just have to play so physical to try and just slow him down.
Yeah.
That he's going to get calls because he's just so physical.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a good game. I'm excited for that one. UConn-Bama has the potential to be good. I just worry that UConn's just too good, honestly.
Yeah, and I mean, they went on a 30-0 run. Like, yeah. That's the one thing with Bama is, yeah, they shoot it so well. But if they go on a stretch, if they get into one of those 5-minute runs where it's a 12-2, they're going to try to just huck threes to get back into the game, which you have to do. And, I mean, they're good enough to get back into games that way. But when you're just hucking threes, then you have to play defense on, like, easily the best team in the country.
Yeah.
Could be one of the best teams we've seen in college basketball.
Could be, yeah.
I mean,
crazy to say, but yeah, I would agree.
Hurley's son has gotten into every game in the tournament the past 2 years. So, like, they're getting their bench in early, which, like, you expect to get your bench in, like, round of 64 or 32. Your bench is going to get some minutes there against the 16 seeds, against the 8-9 matchup. But then, I mean, they're just killing everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be good. I'm excited for it. So it's on Saturday. So this pod will drop before the 2 games. And then, man, our bracket was solid.
Yeah.
We had a chance to get the Final Four correct.
Yeah.
So we had UConn and Bama, which is crazy. And then we had
Tennessee and Duke,
which they both had a chance to go. Both lost, but.
Yeah, the Duke one was more surprising, I thought, just because, I mean, if you get Burns in foul trouble, obviously Duke is way more talented, but, I mean, NC State is just on such a crazy run. I mean, they were a missed free throw away from not being in the tournament.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you see the banked 3, and that's, like, what you think of, but it's like, if that guy makes that free throw, they're down 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then you try and...
There were like 5 seconds left or something like that.
So it's crazy to think that they were... Because, like, you see it all the time, like, this team was 1 missed shot away. But usually it's the team that comes up short is the one who misses the shot.
Yeah.
It's usually not a free throw from the other team.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
What was NC State in the in their conference tournament? What was the... I don't remember what their seed was, because they've won a ton of games and they haven't lost since
the AC. I mean,
before the ACC tournament.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
They lost like 10 of their last 14 regular season games, and now they're in the Final Four.
Yeah,
that's
why we
insane.
love basketball.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly why you have a 64 field tournament.
Yep.
Because you get these teams that, I mean, they weren't even a bid steal. Like when you saw NC State, you're like, this team isn't even a potential bid stealer.
Yeah.
And then they went, like, you're thinking if there's going to be a bid stolen, it's probably like Virginia at the ACC. I mean, they got in anyway, but that was kind of what you were thinking. If Virginia wins it, that's probably the stolen bid.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's going to be pulling for NC State, I'm sure. I'm intrigued to see where the money will be on that line. Just because I feel like everyone's just going to be pulling for NC State. It's going to be a bet with your heart play.
Yeah, I feel like the public is going to be heavy on NC State. Sharp money is probably on Purdue. I mean, it's a big spread for a Final Four.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Zach Edey is just I truly don't know how you stop him.
I can't wait till he's done with college basketball.
Yeah, that'll be a great day. Hopefully it's Saturday.
Yeah.
I mean, I would just hate to. I just don't want to watch him anymore.
Yeah.
And, like, it's not his fault.
No.
Like, he's playing elite basketball for, like, his skill set. He's 7'5". Like, he doesn't shoot the ball, like, from the perimeter at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he does exactly what he should.
Yeah.
It's just not fun.
No, not fun at all. Especially when you're playing him. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Imagine a Bama NC State championship.
Oof.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. I just don't think UConn can be stopped.
No, I don't think so. All right. Logo game time. How it's going to work. I'm actually going to be playing this time.
Yep.
I'm going to be in the game. I'm excited to try it out, be on the other side of things. We're each going to give each other 5 logos of college teams, and we have to name the school and what state they reside in.
Yep.
Jordan, I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
Need to turn on my mouse. There we go. All right. First logo.
Fresno State.
Correct.
California.
Correct. 2 for 2 start for Jordan. All right, my turn.
Gotta get my cheat sheet pulled up here.
Yeah, get that cheat sheet pulled up.
Okay.
All right, my first one right here. Okay. That is Washington State. They are in Washington.
Correct.
Nice. 2 for 2 start for the boys. All right, Jordan.
Is that McNeese?
It is McNeese, yes.
Wyoming?
Not Wyoming. I guess there's no steals. There's only since we're
no
playing.
steals.
No steals, because I know what it is.
Is it Texas?
No. Any other guesses?
Nope.
Just for fun. They're in Louisiana.
Interesting cowboy from Louisiana. That's the only reason I guessed.
Yeah, that's a good guess. I never really noticed the cowboy. Yeah. Okay. Jordan's got 3 points. Going to me for the second one. Okay. So that is Miami, Ohio.
Correct.
They're in Ohio.
Correct.
Nice. All right, 4-3. Jordan. Number 3.
Murray State.
Correct.
North Carolina.
Not North Carolina. Close.
South Carolina.
Not South Carolina.
Oh.
Close.
Kentucky.
Kentucky, yes.
All right.
He got there. No points, but he got there. All right. My turn. Number 3. Ooh, that is Nichols State.
Correct.
Nebraska baseball plays them a lot. And I think they're in Louisiana.
Correct.
Let's go.
6 for 6.
A little better than I thought I would be. Okay. Jordan, going to you. Number 4, get a little trickier.
Oh. I have no clue.
I'll give you a hint. Not this NCAA tournament, but last year.
Did they make a run?
They did make a run.
Man, I have no clue. Pass.
He passes. Fairleigh Dickinson.
Really?
I didn't know that was, yeah. I guess I never really paid attention to their logo. You always just see the FDU.
Is it in New Jersey?
It is in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Great poll. So you have
4.
4? All right. Going to me for number 4. That is Stony Brook.
Correct.
Ooh, where's Stony Brook? Is it New York?
It is New York.
Let's go. I think I remember they made a run in. Did they? They didn't make it to the College World Series one year.
They were close.
They were very close.
Yeah.
I think I remember looking them up back then. Okay.
Would this be the first ever 5 for 5 if you got it?
Did Chris go 5? I don't think Chris ever went 5 for 5.
No, I don't think we've ever had 10.
A lot of pressure. Okay. Jordan? That's a terrible picture. This was a shout-out guy on TikTok. He keeps telling me to do this team.
Oh, gosh. There's so many.
He said if I didn't put this team in for this game, he would unfollow us.
Gosh, I feel bad. I don't even have a guess. I know people have said, like, Fairfield a lot, but I feel like we've done them.
We have done Fairfield.
Pass. No clue.
Southern Illinois.
Yeah.
Would have had no idea.
No, Illinois.
Illinois. All right. To go 5 for 5. Never been done before on my first try. It also helps that I've been like researching these teams to give you guys.
But this one.
Oh, jeez. Looks like it's either a jaguar or a cheetah. Jaguar. Who's jaguar? It's not Southern Alabama. It's not. Dang it. Man, I don't even have a guess. Is it a jaguar? Do you know? I don't think there are any cheetah teams.
Let me see what their mascot is. It is a jaguar.
Not Southern Alabama. Gosh. Is it... Is it Jacksonville?
It is not. That is IUPUI.
Oh, dang it. I should have guessed IUPUI. Gosh, where's IUPUI? I'm thinking it's either Indiana or Illinois. I'm going to guess Indiana.
Yep. It's Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis. It's IUPUI. Shout out insane. Mantis.
Shout out Mantis. All right, that's 9 for 10.
Yeah.
Not bad. I gave you all the 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
The 4 and 5 weren't the hardest, but I mean,
I feel like I've seen IUPUI a lot, but I feel like I haven't seen their logo ever.
Yeah, like
you would say IUPUI.
Stony Brook and Nicholls State. Those were very gettable, but, first time on that side of the table.
First time. Not too bad. I'm proud of my performance there. All right. Let's move on to the grid. All right, football. It's not football season, but
thought we'd give it a try.
By the way, happy opening day.
Yeah.
I don't think we've had a pod since opening day. Okay. One team for the Cowboys.
Dak.
Yep. Browns.
DTR.
Yes.
Then Lamar.
Yep.
Must have played. Oh, that takes Derrick Henry off the list.
Yeah, he got traded there. Hasn't played a game yet, though. Oh, and Tony Pollard got traded to the Titans. That sucks.
There's what's the
or
tight
the
end?
Texans.
Schultz.
Yep, good call.
And then there's someone for the Texans.
Cowboys, Titans.
Did Vince Young ever play for the Cowboys?
I don't think he ever did. Oh, there's something there. I'll think of it. Brown.
There's someone for Browns Texans that's obvious, I feel like.
Oh, Deshaun.
Yeah. That was the obvious one.
I want to say. I think I'm getting Delaney Walker and Njoku mixed up.
Yeah.
There's Titans and Ravens.
Flacco didn't play for Texans ever, did he?
No. Gosh. Cowboys. Oh, gosh.
Did Arian Foster only play for the Texans?
Played for the Dolphins.
Titans or Texans?
Brandon Cooks played for the Cowboys and Texans.
Amari Cooper played for the Cowboys, right?
And Browns.
That's what I was thinking of for Texans for some reason.
Ravens.
Who's the backup for the Ravens? Quarterback.
Can't remember his name.
Did Teddy Bridgewater play for the Texans?
No. I don't think so. Cowboys.
Where did Tannehill go?
Tannehill was with the Dolphins before the Titans. There's got to be a quarterback for the Browns that played there. Ravens, Texans.
Just trying to think of all those. Josh McCown play for any of it?
He'd be a good guess for Browns, maybe. Browns, Titans.
I'm just trying to think of that jersey that has all of their names.
How much time?
3:40.
We got time.
Must have played a regular season game. Who's the running back that went to the Ravens during the playoffs from the Bills?
Fournette?
No.
Melvin Gordon? I think he might have went there. Gosh, it's hard to think of Titans. Wide receivers. A.J. Brown.
Did Compton? No, Compton didn't play for the Browns or the Ravens.
Gosh, Cowboys. My thought for Cowboys Titans is Marion Barber. I think he went to the Bears, though.
Man, I have no clue.
Titans are tough. They don't ever they don't make big trades.
No. Why do I keep thinking that Vince Young played for the Cowboys? Probably because he played for Texas.
Did he? I think I would have remembered if he was on the Cowboys. Fitzmagic play for the Browns ever?
It's not a bad guess. I feel like McCown.
McCown's a good guess for that. Let's try it.
I don't know if it's right, but
It is not.
yeah.
That was a good guess, though. I'm gonna. Marion Barber didn't go there, did he? Chris Johnson.
Emmitt Smith. No, he didn't play for the Titans.
Drew Bledsoe.
Don't hate it.
It's not a terrible guess.
Yeah, might as well try.
Nope. Dang it. I should know that.
I wish they would accept trades.
I know.
Man, I just have no guesses.
Yeah, this one was tough. Titans are tough. I feel like there's one for Texans Ravens.
Dion didn't play for the Texans. No.
Steve Smith.
Yeah, we got 10 seconds. You try.
I'm going to guess Terrence Newman.
Sure.
Is that not his name?
Didn't sound like a name.
He was a defensive back. Yeah, Terrence Newman. Nope. Dang. That was a tough one.
Yeah, that was tough.
Let's see what we missed. DeMarco Murray.
Oh.
Probably should have got that. I knew there was a running back. Jadeveon Clowney was the number one guess for Titans, Browns, and Texans, Ravens.
Oh, wow.
Then Steve McNair for Ravens, Titans. Wouldn't have got there.
No.
All right, tip the hat to the grid this time. Tough. All right, we got anything else? Masters coming up. We'll maybe dive more into that next week. Tiger going to play?
I think he's listed to play.
I think he's listed, but no one's sure yet.
I'd be shocked if he didn't.
You have to play.
There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
Unless he just doesn't want to WD again.
Yeah, I think Scheffler's got to be the favorite right now.
Yeah, I wonder if it's out.
He's been balling out. Missed that 5-footer to force a playoff this weekend. He was going for 3 in a row.
Yeah, that's insane. 8 hours ago. Let's see. Scheffler is plus 500. Rory at plus 1,000, which just seems like...
I always take Rory in the Masters, and it never... he'll backdoor his way to a top 5, but...
I kind of like Wyndham Clark.
Yeah. Wyndham has been playing well. He's been playing well.
Who else do it?
I think I always take Homa, too.
Homa's at plus 4,400.
I think at some point he'll get a major, but...
Who has the worst odds? Eric Van Rooyen. Take him to miss the cut.
Jason Day.
Tiger Woods is plus 16,000.
Okay.
I mean, that's a just $10 bet.
Yeah, just
for fun.
Why not?
Same odds as Sergio, Phil, and Harris English.
So, yeah, live guys will be there.
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them. Rahm will have a chance.
What's
Brooks?
Spieth?
Yeah, Spieth.
I don't even see his odds. Is he not playing?
I feel like he has to.
Oh, yeah. 2,100.
What's JT?
2,800. He'll either be top 10 or miss the cut.
Yeah.
Whatever Spieth does, it'll be the same result.
Yeah. I think Xander will find his way to a top 5 probably. Backdoor.
I really like Wyndham Clark. That's my early pick.
I could see that.
Wyndham Clark plus 3,100.
There you go. I like it. Any other news we want to talk about before we call it a day?
You got engaged.
I did get engaged.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was fun. Very exciting day. Engaged and bought a house in the same day.
Yeah.
A lot of I pulled off an all-time surprise.
Yeah, that was...
Which didn't think I would, but...
It was impressive.
Everyone... it was a team effort.
Yeah.
Everyone did their part. Pulled off a great surprise. Very happy. Hannah and I, very excited. Start the wedding planning.
Yep. How has that been going?
Haven't done anything.
Yep.
Well, at least I haven't. She says that she pretty much has the whole wedding planned, so I'm like...
Perfect. Now we just need Chris.
Yeah.
Chris is the last
True.
single, non-engaged, or married.
Any female listeners out there? We got an eligible bachelor.
We have an eligible bachelor.
We need one more to get the whole squad wifed up. Yep. Yeah, exciting. It's weddings are expensive.
Yeah, very.
Very expensive. It's pretty crazy.
It's not cheap. That's fine.
I don't know. I mean, I always knew that they were expensive, but I didn't realize everything that goes into it.
The sneaky expense is the photographer.
Photographer will get you.
Photographer and flowers.
And alcohol.
Yeah, that gets expensive.
Flowers are one that I question a little bit. I know it's a big deal, and
you have to do it.
The girls love it. You got to do it. I just, whenever I go to a wedding, I never notice the flowers.
Yeah.
Really. But I think that's just a guy thing.
Yeah, you're just not really looking for it.
No. Maybe from now on I'll start looking for it, but what are good flowers?
That's the question.
It's a great question. Yeah, I don't know. Very exciting. Very excited. Yeah, we got to get Chris going.
Yeah.
But, all right. I think that's about it.
Dylan Raiola looks good.
He looks so smooth.
Yeah.
He looks like Patrick Mahomes when he throws.
Yeah. I saw it. There was one drill, and it was just catch, throw. And I was like, let's do that.
He looks the part.
Yeah. I didn't realize, how big he was.
He's a big guy.
Yeah.
Just looks the part. Looks like he could lead us to a national title.
We have a very small quarterback, too. Number, 19.
Danny Kaelin?
No, he's number 12, I think.
I think he's 19.
Okay, it's not Danny Kaelin. Because Harburg's 10.
I'm pretty sure Kaelin's 19.
Okay, it wasn't Kaelin. Because I saw a clip and it was Kaelin and Raiola throwing. And then the other quarterback was just off to the side.
Because we still have Harburg. Yeah, I don't know who it would be.
Let me just look that up quick.
Yeah.
Also, what do you think Raiola had to give Malachi for 15? Unless that's a temporary number.
I doubt it. I bet.
Because he was 1 in high school.
I bet Malachi's the kind of guy who's like, yeah, just take it. As long as you come here, take it.
Maybe donate some money to his charity.
Yeah. Do that.
Okay. Football. Oh, can I not filter this by position? It's also just not in number order.
Yeah, I don't know how many quarterbacks we have right now. I really don't know. Too infatuated.
Logan Longvall.
What number is he?
19.
Ah.
I
do remember seeing a 19. I thought it was Kaelin when I saw it, but obviously it's not.
Kaelin is 12.
He is 12, okay. Harburg 10. Yeah.
We have a lot of 19s. We have 3 19s.
Is that legal?
I'm guessing that
temporary. Yeah. Yeah, it's exciting. I watched some UFL. That was, it just got the blood flowing for football.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Then the new NFL kickoff rule, I think, is fine.
Yeah.
I don't like how you can't surprise onside kick anymore. But
true.
Because you have to declare it.
True. But, I mean, kickoff. They put so many rules on the kickoffs before this new rule. That's like, I mean, hardly anyone took it out anyway.
Because I think now kickers are incentivized not to kick it in the end zone. Because I think if you fair catch it from the 25 to the 1, like you can still fair catch. Maybe it's like the 20 to the 1. You get at the 25. But if you kick it through the end zone, you get at like the 35, I thought I saw.
Really?
So like they're trying to get returns back into the game.
Safer returns.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which, I mean, that's what Nebraska did for the spring game.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I'm intrigued to just see it. It's going to take a while to get used to.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be, and college is still just normal.
Yeah.
Interesting.
College football games coming out soon.
Yeah. Might be doing, I need to get a PS5.
Yeah, you do.
I need one for that. That's on the list.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe we could do some streams or something.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun. But, all right. I think that's all we got.
Yep.
Quick ad read for the Supernovas. If you haven't gotten to Supernovas game, you got to get there. I think Chris, is it this week?
Dude, this week.
No, I think last week.
Was it last week? Yeah, because it was like last week of March.
The end of March, I think. Yeah, he filmed there, so we'll get his update when he's back. But you got to get there. It's Pro Time Nebraska. The Omaha Supernovas, your Major League Volleyball team, have exploded onto the scene with record crowds and a fan experience that is second to none. Witness world-class talent at the CHI Health Center in downtown Omaha. Have fun with family and friends and get to know this team and feel the energy that they are bringing to Nebraska. Don't wait to be a part of history. Secure your single match tickets today at supernovas.com. I want to get to another one here soon. So
yeah.
We'll have to make a trip. But yes, if you haven't gone see the Supernovas yet, make sure you go see them.
Yeah.
Check
them
out
there.
All right. This is the Boys Down Bad podcast. I'm Dylan
Peters.
Have yourselves a top 10 week.